video we're going to create a simple help menu. I've loaded a new level and all I'm going to do is have it that we have a message on screen all the time saying we can press the key to get the help screen up, and then we're just going to use a simple method of putting some text on screen when you press a key. Okay, so to get a message to be displayed on screen all the time, I'm going to go into Kismet, and it's just the one block, and it's an event, a HUD event, and draw text. So with that selected, you can see there we've got font, colour, the location, and the display text, and I'm just going to put on the display text as being F1 help. The other thing, there's a couple of things, important things, is active, we need to tick, and the authored global scale, the smaller the number the bigger the writing. So and then obviously it depends on the font that we pick. Now fonts are in the content browser, and we find fonts just by typing in font, and you can see there we've got a lot of fonts in there already, and I sort of tend to go for the biggest one, and then we can scale it down in here if we need to. So with that selected, we're going to display font and click on the green arrow. That'll bring that one across. So we've got the font. I'm going to leave the offsets, the display location as it stands at the minute. We've got the message up, it is active, and we've got a global scale of 2. I'm just going to set that to 3 because I know that will look a little bit better. And I'm just going to click on the side, press F8 to run, and you'll see we've got a message up there all the time that says F1 help. So that's the first part of it, and the second part of it is we need to press a key. So we need an event which is going to be some input, key button pressed. So we're going to there. What key button have we're looking to press? Well, this is where input names. We press the green button to add a new item, and we're actually looking for F1. So we just type that in. So that says when we press F1, well, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is we're going to draw some more text. Now you'll see this draw text doesn't have like an input to it. This is just a constant. This happens all the time. So we need a new type of draw text. Okay. That's going to be under a new action, and it's actually under miscellaneous, and it's draw text. So when we pressed, we show some text, and again I've still got the font selected, so I can click the green arrow to put the font in. Now this talks about an offset instead of a position. What this does is it displays it in the middle of the screen. And I'm going to put, collect the keys to open the doors. Okay, so collect the keys to open the doors. That's going to show that display time seconds -1 is all the time. So once it's switched on, it never goes off. If I say set that to 5 seconds, it'll display this text for 5 seconds and then it'll disappear. It's the easiest way of doing it if we just leave that. So collect the keys to open the doors. We've got the we'll leave the scale as it is, and let's just test that. So I press F8 and it's telling me if I press F1 I get help. I press F1 and you can see there I've got that. Now I want to put another message up which says that as well as that you need to find the exit to win the game. Said that this is a maze game, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste, Control C, Control V, this draw text block, and so I'm going to draw 2 lots of text, And this one, I'm going to say find the exit to win the game. And the offset, well, the y-axis is the up and down, and the offset I'm going to use a 60 pixel offset, and that should put that on a line below. As I say, there's a tidier way of doing this, and if you're looking at the second video on screen, we can do it using a pre-laid out display. But this is sort of the easiest way, and if you've not got much that you're actually going to be saying on there, we can get away with doing it sort of quite quickly. Let's just test this out. And press F1. You can see, click the keys to open the doors, find the exit to win the game. And that disappears after 5 seconds. And that is how to do on-screen display.